And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Timeout. Sorry.
San Antonio calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can come.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Aldridge out there with Duncan. And it's Parker in the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
Here's Aldridge. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
4 on the shot clock. Shumpert, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Green kicks to Leonard. Outside Aldridge. Vicious to Parker. Down low. And Duncan throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Irving double team. And Shumpert kicks to LeBron. Outside Irving. James dishes to Shumpert. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. And the shot is good. And that's 12 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Parker. Irving attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 5 now for the Cavs.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him. Leonard has been playing really well. He has 12 points and a block. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
Leonard hits them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
James kicks to Love. Inside. Here's Mozgov. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Spurs trail by 5. Leonard, the pass to Parker.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for the Cavaliers.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
On the wing, James. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from behind. They have been really good from the three-point line.
You know the coach drew up a nice play when you get an easy dunk on the inbounds pass.
Parker outside. Love grabs the board. Love's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Shumpert, no good. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Aldridge. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Shumpert dishes to LeBron. Back to Shumpert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The drive by James. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Really, that's his specialty right there. Finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
Aldridge kicks to Duncan. But they'll get another chance. Leonard, the pass to Aldridge. And it's Parker in the corner. Offensive rebound. Nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Good! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3. "16 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're losing by 5. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
You know, and not only do you want to draw up a score here, but it's got to be a quick one.
Yeah, it has to be quick. They've got to convert, and then there has to be an immediate foul.
There's Green with the three. Connects! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And now, your
San Antonio calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake. And then see what happens after that.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes back up. The shot is off. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his second personal.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And now,
They trail by 6. 1 second left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
Off the inbound.